oh god. Okay.
It's a green shirt day.
Yes, green is the best color because we say so.
That text is green. Welcome to the trial.
Yes.
You don't remember what's happening,
I
but
have no freaking clue anymore. This guy's eyes are green,
sure.
sort of. More like a pale bluish something. Oh yeah, weren't we like investigating and there was like a bomb?
There you go.
And
It's
there was
coming
some
back.
Puppeteer with the creepy movements that I hated, and I'm sure he's gonna come back.
No, you won't see him again. Why would he come back?
Oh god. Sholmes, hello, sir.
Give him that theme. He's been shoulder to shoulder with us at every single point of every part of these games.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And we just ignore him. Now, where were we? We're talking to our client and not being distracted by a lunatic.
We're like, yeah, whatever, Sholmes.
If you could not submarine our entire case today,
Yeah,
that would be swell.
great.
I just think that would be nifty.
Hello,
Look
we
at his
were
face.
ignoring you and it didn't work. He's like, I can tell you've been ignoring me and I don't like it. I mean, that is true. This is kind of unheard of, just in general. I was gonna say, maybe she should have just started with the T. Oh yeah, I guess this is the... What's up, Gregson? Of course, now it's too late for fish and chips.
Oh, 100%.
We're not recording at the time that we normally do, so, you know, it's probably okay.
There they are.
I need to probably eat a little better this week, since I've been eating like garbage the past like 2 weeks.
I probably would have passed today, too.
That's fair.
I'm in the middle of a tournament. You can't be carbing up to oblivion.
That is true. When's your next tournament
Tomorrow
challenge?
morning.
Tomorrow morning? Yeah, that makes sense.
First round was this morning.
Ah, how's it going?
We're tied for third.
Hey, very nice.
Probably not going to win. We're like 5 back, but who knows? Put together a good round tomorrow morning. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. That's the spirit.
I mean, we're tied for third, and I played kind of like garbage, so...
You know, that's... It can only go up from here, right? Both in playing and tier.
Like, I had a few good shots, and I also missed a couple, like, 15-foot putts, so...
Putts are hard, though. I mean...
Yeah. I didn't have a commitment to them. The problem was I didn't warm up, and that was stupid. I usually do for tournaments, and got caught doing other stuff. So...
Oh, no!
Anyways, please stay tuned for the results that you won't get. So we have all this, too. This lingering stuff with the professor. We don't really know what this connection is, per se.
Yeah, I don't know what this is yet, but I'm going to look at it.
Short of one of the wax figures from that incident being used as something to do with the case that we're actually dealing with, you'll also notice we have a pretty hefty amount of evidence.
There is so much shit in here. Oh, my God. Okay, I want to look at this, though. Redacted for confidentiality.
We don't know what that name is.
It's just a bunch of asterisks. Just all jarbled together. It's awful.
We see redacted forms a lot in my line of work.
Mm-hmm. Courtney Stevens. Is that the lady we met earlier? Was her name Courtney? At the, the autopsy woman.
Her first name was Courtney.
Ah, so that stands to reason that her last name is probably Stevens. That makes sense. Thanks, Gregson, the one nice good thing you've ever done. That's not actually true, but I just like throwing you under the bus for no reason.
I mean, there was that one big thing in that one case, no doubt. Besides that, Gregson's been pretty forward with us. if curmudgeonly.
That is true, but you know, that one thing in that one case really left a strong impression of hatred.
It was a pretty big deal.
There's a lot going on. We are on... What case is this? 4?
3.
Oh, shit. This is only case 3?
Yep, but this is the last part of case 3.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought we were on case 4. Oh, yeah. He's gonna have his, like, apprentice today, right?
His apprentice, who we definitely don't recognize.
Who we definitely don't recognize at all, and isn't wearing a cloak and mask because we don't already know him. Like, why would he do that unless he was hiding something? Ugh, which is still weird. Still have questions. We just gotta give him his sword and armband and get his headband back. And then boom.
All right. That's all fair. You know, he's going through a lot, but he's also like, hey, you know, got to control what I can control.
The truth is going to come out whether we like it or not.
Hopefully.
Might as well just be on for the ride.
Because the bigger problem is when the truth doesn't come out.
Mm-hmm. And then we're just stuck wondering, oh my god,
Yeah,
look at the cloaked man.
The card tricks have already begun.
I still can't believe his name is Hairbrain. It's so stupid.
Hare Briny.
Wow. He looks tiny compared. I guess Von Zeeks is a massive human being. Because our friend wasn't small, but he looks dwarfed.
I think it's just from the perspective.
I mean, part of it is the perspective, but
in
but
3D,
still, like,
it would look different.
Probably. Maybe it would look better in 3D.
If you just cross your eyes, you can no. No, it doesn't work that way.
I just hate, yeah, the whole amnesia thing is just awful.
Pointed look from Susato.
There's someone next to you.
Yeah,
this is unheard of.
Can we talk about that?
And he looks really suspicious. What? Oh my god.
A new twist.
Is he gonna be involved in all of his antics now? Because that's ridiculous. Dude, what?
Bow.
So he cut the cork, I guess. How does that? Yeah, we got all sorts of work done. Oh yeah, I get to refresh my memory on who the hell all these people are. Oh yeah, Magic Man! Who just throws cards around willy-nilly. At least he's not doing it right now. Thank you for sparing me.
He will.
Scientist Man who pours the chemicals willy-nilly.
Mm-hmm. Child who eats corn.
I was gonna say, her eyes are also looking really scary right now. Why are you like this? Just gonna, okay. Let's just keep going. And then this guy.
Yep. Curmudgeonly policeman who was at the scene at one point. Well, a different scene at the Wax Museum.
The Wax Museum! We thought he was a wax person, but he wasn't. And then the other person who we thought was real was a wax person. What is happening now?
I have a hard time with figuring out which juror is the most inappropriate in these games.
They're all pretty bad.
There's a couple with really bad conflicts of interest because they're connected to the cases, so those are high up on the list, but I think a 4-year-old girl Has to be pretty high up on the list.
I would think so, right? Like, how? How were you even chosen?
Please understand these complexities and pay attention for hours.
Yeah, you're asking a lot of it. Oh, good.
Don't
Now
worry
he
about
has
that.
a gun.
Listen to grisly details, and apparently sit next to an old man with a gun and a chemist with exploding chemicals.
Yes, this is fine.
Great
totally
environment.
fine. Great.
Perfect.
She won't be scarred for life.
No.
Not even a little bit. Show me. Zoom in. Is there anything suspicious? There's an opening. That's interesting. Anything else of note? Why is the photo so grainy?
Stupid technology.
Stupid technology. You couldn't even take a clear photo.
The metal floor of the stage has been blown open by the explosion.
I don't know. It looks like it was just opened by a button. It doesn't really look blown up at all. What do I know, though? Don't point at me like that. Just pulling levers willy-nilly.
Having a good time.
He's like, oh shit, you agreed with me? What?
Okay, good opening.
Is it time for Clock Man?
Maximum discomfort.
There we go.
Maybe he won't have the same animations. Well, he's gonna have exactly the same animations.
It's gonna get all janky. Yeah, there we go. Like, what it? Hard to pin down.
There's the card.
There it is. Like, is he missing limbs? Is that why he has, like, a gear hand? Or is he just, like, wearing a glove with a gear on it because it's weird? Oh my god.
So like before, he's got a lot of phrases in red, almost seemingly like red herrings, if you will. Generally, those are used to provide emphasis. In the case of Enoch Drebber, it seems to be obfuscation.
Why? So I pretty much just need to interpret all of his red as, like, lies, basically. Bonafide, monafide?
That's right.
Oh my god.
Also, somehow, despite spending the entire day on this yesterday, it seems we have now gone back to the science was real.
Oh god, that's right.
Objection!
But how does that not count for
I
something?
know.
What?
It's sort of like the defense merely disproved the theory, nothing more. And you're like, well, but there is nothing more. You're right. It,
right, like we did the thing.
There is a method to this madness, though.
I'm sure it'll make sense eventually, but as of right now, it feels like bullshit. We are back at square one. Say a lot of interesting stuff, but we can't even process it right now.
There is certainly the problem that we have not dealt with and did not deal with yesterday, where the man who died was clearly on stage, we think.
Sure
Waved to
seems
the
like
crowd,
it.
yucking it up. He walked into the machine before the experiment was taken up. And then he ended up dead over in the tower. So
Yeah, we
we
still have
haven't
some
really shown how that
legend.
happened yet.
Yeah.
Even if it is fake, it still happened somehow. And we
Mhm.
don't know how.
Yes, it did. As
Headbutt.
I headbutt the air.
Invisible glass, I don't know.
Here's this dinky trophy that you could have gotten from... Okay. I guess that is a little bit legit, but still. I mean, those are two wildly different things, but okay.
Could be anything, really.
It could be anything when you put it that way. Alright, we have all sorts of juicy statements to work through. I still see Apollo every time, the little... It's never gonna stop. Okay. Pressing away.
Here we go. That would be an objection, move to strike. But it's fine.
go again.
Because one of the questions that permeated the first part of the trial and still has some kind of lingering effects today is, do we really think Van Zieks thinks that this science is possible?
Oh, probably not. He's just doing it because he's, a prosecutor and he wants to get a verdict and probably beat us once. But, it won't happen.
Which I think is all spot on, except it is his friend on the stand.
Why should he care? He's
Could
a
be.
savage.
Could be he's so desperate for a win that... I mean, we've had prosecutors that have gone astray. Who knows?
I mean, it's not like his friend didn't know. He told his friend straight up, I'm not going to hold back.
I'm coming for ya.
Yeah.
And I was like, tee-hee, we're such friends. And you're like,
son, you are going to have a rude awakening.
That's not the dumbest thing you've said in the last couple of days. There's been several others, but...
It's still pretty dumb, though.